Hello, friends. Yeah, welcome to Friday Night Live with Hunkily, episode 252.4. Yeah, happy Sunday evening. Yeah, took a bath, and before that, I went to Walmart and bought more colorful Alaskan hoodies. Okay, so yeah, I like bright colors. So, all right, now let's do martial arts. Yeah, like something easy. Welcome. Good evening. Yeah, welcome. Let's do martial arts, okay? Like outward front swing kick, okay? Like, huh, 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 huh. Okay? Yeah. Good martial arts. Yeah, welcome. 5 minutes break, please. Thank you. Yeah, let's ventilate. Very nice. Yeah, low martial arts, okay? Yeah. Go to YouTube, Thai martial arts lessons, and learn how to kick and punch in the air. Yeah, for free, without making any noise, right? Yeah, safely. Fantastic. Okay. Okay, welcome. Good evening. Happy Sunday evening. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, good evening. Welcome. Yeah, thank you for joining us. Hmm? Yeah, thank you. Hmm? Thank you for compliments. Yeah, I took a bath. It takes me 1 hour to do that. Okay, do I have beer left? No. Let me get some wine and beer. Okay, so. All right, so let's continue to talk about Bible. Okay, it's kind of like a Bible study group, but the difference is that I'm not a Christian. Okay, I used to be, and I went to Bible study clubs, groups, study Bible in church when I was a Christian. It was very nice. Yes, it's very helpful discussion in Christian church. Yeah, I appreciate Christianity. I do. Okay, so, but I'm a humanologist. Okay, so humanology is not a branch of Christianity. Okay, it's not. It's we do our own things here. Okay, so but sometimes we talk about Bible, but the difference between Christian churches Bible club and humanology school when we talk about Bible, uh, we are free to criticize Bible. For me, I'm even free to criticize Mr. God, Mr. Jesus. Yeah, we don't have to, but I like doing that stuff. Okay, why? Because I'm a naughty boy. Because I'm a naughty boy. Okay, so yeah, that's why. And I bought whiskey. I never tried this brand before. It's from Louisiana. It's called Southern Comfort. I like the name, but let's see if it tastes as good as its name. Okay, so I mean, also in Alaska, I guess this year what governor election or something. I don't know. I'm not into politics these days. Okay, so but yeah, there's this female candidate with very good hairstyle, but beautiful lady running for Alaska governor. Okay, so but I've read what she wrote, and it's like great hairstyle, but not so great of brain. Okay, she's my impression is Sarah Palin two, Sarah Palin number two. Okay, so good hairstyle, not so good brain. Okay, so that's my opinion though. But I don't know. I'm not into politics these days. Okay, so Southern Comfort. Okay, from Louisiana, great name, but does it taste as good as its name? Let's see. It's too sweet. Okay, did they put sugar in there? Do they put sugar in there? Uh, it's just too sweet, okay? But yeah, but it's okay. I think they put some caramel in there, okay? So okay, whatever. Okay, because I don't do sugar, okay? Okay, so let's talk about Bible, okay? Sure, sure. Uh, Book of Genesis. In human school, we have straight people here, okay? So yeah, God created human being after His own image, Adam, male. So that means according to Bible, there's theory, God is male. Okay, yeah. Maybe there are some female goddess too. Who knows? I don't know. Yeah. And God said, okay, all the creations, yeah, before human being, yeah, beautiful, but God created male human being, Adam. Very beautiful. Okay, so male God, commenting about male human being, very beautiful. So that's a little bit again, don't take me too seriously. I'm a comedian, okay? I'm a writer, actor, performer. Yeah, we are all straight people here. I'm straight, okay? So, Mr. God, Adam, I'm pretty sure they're straight people too, okay? So, I was wondering, is Adam? I mean, if God, Mr. God, if Mr. God say about me, Huhnkie Lee, very beautiful. My reaction? Oh, thank you. And for the very first time, Mr. God, I agree with you. I have this K-pop sex appeal. I have that eternal youth, Jin, forever young. Yeah, I'm Korean American, so I have that stuff. Let's take 5 minutes break before I totally go crazy. Welcome to Humor Show. Welcome to Humor School. Okay, yeah, nice. Yep, we're just having fun. Okay, yeah. Okay, welcome back. We're back. I mean, I look. I guess everybody's different. Okay, so I guess some people like sweetened whiskey, but I don't do. I do not do sugar. It's too sugary. Okay. Do I look sugary? Sure, but it's Kukaro sugar though. How about Korean American sugar? Now, I've been to Hollywood. Okay, so I have experienced that, and as a performer, it was nice. It's nice. I was in Los Angeles, California, America between 2006 and 2009 before I joined the US Army in San Jose, California. Okay. I'm a full-time computer programmer and part-time actor. Okay. Yeah. Story time. Yeah. It was nice. Yeah. Going to auditions. How exciting, right? People I've never met. They're like directors, writers, producers, right? Mostly small projects. Okay. Because I was like startup actor. Okay. So like student films, community theaters, some commercials, some like reality TV shows, auditions. Okay, yeah, it was nice. Small projects. Okay, yeah. Acting. Yeah, it was nice. Hollywood. Huh. It was nice. Good-looking people. I was one of them. Okay, so I know my worth. I know I'm beautiful. Okay, so and I'm being honest. Don't take me seriously. I'm a joker. Okay, I want to be happy. Don't you? Hmm. Yeah, but yeah. Jokes aside, yeah, I know I'm beautiful. I know my worth. But let's get back to Bible study. Okay, sure. So Mr. God created Adam, male human being. Then Mr. God, according to Bible, is their theory. It's not my theory. It's their theory in Bible, okay, Old Testament, Book of Genesis. Okay, and God gave Adam some degree of freedom, free will. Hey, Adam, come here. Yes, sir. Name these things, all these animals and plants. Plants, animals. Name them. Okay, so yeah, I will name. Okay, cat, dog, tiger, elephant, giraffe, zebra, ostrich. Good. Now these animals have names. Good job, Adam. Yes, sir, Mr. God. Yeah, no problem. Garden of Eden. Okay, yeah. And then God looked at Adam, Mr. Adam. Okay, and then he kind of felt sorry for him. According to the Bible, God said to other divinities up there in heaven, okay, hey, gods, goddesses, my fellow divinity beings, entities, yeah, it's not good for a man to be alone like that. Welcome. Good evening. Yeah. Mighty proud future leaders. Yeah, martial art. Martial arts. Continuing education, career development. Okay. Thank you. Mighty proud future leaders. Multi-talent geniuses. Very proud of you. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, we talk about Bible, Book of Genesis. Okay. Yeah. Interesting stories. Yeah. Some of it. Okay. So, but let's take 5 minutes break. Vocal rest. Okay. Yeah. Mighty proud future leaders. 5 minutes break. Vocal rest. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Very nice. Very cool. Hmm. Yeah, welcome back, we're back. So, yeah, continuing Bible study, sure, in human high school, which is not part of Christianity, okay? So we are free to criticize because this is not Christian church, it's human high school, okay? Academic point of view. Look, this whiskey is too caramelish, okay? It's just too sweet. It's like whatever, okay? It's just too sweet, okay? So, but yeah, that's what I have now. I'm gonna buy another one. Maybe tomorrow, okay. This was just too sweet, okay. I don't do sugar, okay. Uh, but whatever, okay. Now back to Bible, okay. So Book of Genesis, okay. God created Eve, Hawa, okay, female gender. Yeah, okay. Uh, oh yeah, females, they're beautiful, of course. I'm straight, okay. So yeah, I know I'm beautiful, male, human being. Yeah, but females, they're beautiful too. But I'm straight guy, okay, single. Yeah, females, yeah, of course they're beautiful. Then are females more beautiful than males? But the thing is this, okay, I'm kind of like no, I'm not into competitive sports other than martial arts. The kind of sports that I enjoy watching, skating, like Winter Olympics, like snowboard, ski. I enjoy Winter Olympics. Yeah, the beautiful figure skating or Summer Olympics, gymnastics, both males and females. Okay, it's fantastic. Great athletes, great professionals. And ping pong, table tennis. I enjoy watching that. Okay, it's magic. Like, from far away, small pad and small ball, and just hitting the right spot across the table, this bar. I'm decent in ping pong, the table tennis. I know how to do it, okay? And martial arts, competitive sports. I enjoy that, but basketball, baseball, football, they're okay. But I find it quite boring. Look, I'm Asian, okay? So, you know. Okay, yeah, I'm Asian. So, not, yeah, I was born in America. That's how I got my American citizenship, but I grew up in Seoul, South Korea. As a child, as a teenager, okay, I came back to America back in 1997, okay, but a big part of me is very Asian, Korean, okay, so, okay, but, so, I'm not that into competitive sports. Like, did I play like competitive sports? Yeah, back in South Korea, I was in taekwondo school. I black belt, okay, yeah, first degree black belt. Okay. Sparring, yeah, we did that. Okay, yeah, safely. Yeah, but soccer, yeah, I played that somewhat. I was not very good at it. Okay, I was okay with it. Ping pong, I was decent at it, better than soccer. Okay, so, but I'm not into like competitive sports. I'm not into competition. Not really. I want to relax. I don't have to be number one, better than other people. competition. No, I'm not into that stuff. No, it's not my thing. Okay. Yeah. But as a performer, actor, singer, dancer, martial artist, I want to be the center of attention. That's why I went to Hollywood after dropping out of PhD program in Cornell University, Ithaca, New York, where I happen to be born in. Okay, my father did PhD in economics. Okay, I did PhD in computer science, computational biology for 2 years. Then I dropped out. Okay, because why? I was in Cornell between 2004 and 2006, 2 years. Okay, I learned a lot, good experience. Ivy League school. Okay, but okay, we have this shared office, PhD candidates, graduate students, okay, in Cornell. Yeah, three of us, one office. We have our own computers, desktop computers, and desks. They're older than me. Senior computer science PhD students, okay? They're older than me. 2004, I was 26. So one day, I was alone in the office reading peer-reviewed journal articles as we are supposed to as PhD students, okay? In front of computer. I was like, I was 26 years old. I'm a handsome guy. I'm beautiful. And I'm sitting in front of a computer reading some peer-reviewed journal articles. What a waste of youth. You know, let's go to Hollywood. Let's drop our PhD program. Let's go to Hollywood, make some movies. I wanted to preserve my youthful image. When I'm still young, I want to make a movie of myself. I want to preserve that image when I was still young, 26 years old. So it was 21 years ago. I'm 47, okay? 2 decades ago. Yeah. Hmm? Hmm. Welcome. Look, you need to change your name, okay? Change your name to something positive, okay? Okay? I'll let you go with a warning this time, okay? So change your name to something positive, okay? So now let's take 5 minutes break, okay? Yeah, and some vocal rest, okay? Yeah. Story time, sure. Okay? Yeah. More stories to come. 5 minutes break, thank you. Yeah. And some vocal rest. I'm 47, okay? Yeah, so continuing story time, okay? Yeah, I was in second year, Cornell University, Ivy League graduate school, computer science department, concentrating on computational biology. Okay, I learned a lot. Okay, I was in full scholarship because I was a good student and I still am. Okay, I like studying, but not too much. Okay, I study when I want to. I'm like shenanigan student. Okay, yeah, I study whatever I want, whenever I want, but not too much. I don't not want to study too much. Okay, so I'm like, yeah, in Cornell University, in my office. Okay, so like sitting in front of a computer, what a waste of youth. Okay, so let's go to Hollywood. Let's make a movie. Preserve image of my youthful self at the age of 26. Actually, okay, I was in Cornell between 2004 and 2006. So 2006, I was 28. I dropped out. Drove all the way from Los Angeles, I mean, from Ithaca, New York to Los Angeles, California. It took me 2 to 3 days, about 3 days. Okay, yeah. It's trans American, across American from Eastern Coast to Western Coast. Okay, it took me about 3 days. Okay, so long drive. During summertime, okay, it was warm. I slept in my car. It was so hot, actually. Maybe I don't know what state it was. Between New York and California, many states in America, right? Highway system, interstate. Then I exited highway and I slept in my car, but it was too hot. It was summer. Maybe it's southern state. What state was it? Maybe Kentucky. I don't know. Maybe Texas. I don't know. It was hot. So I slept on the ground, like gravel ground. Okay. Outside, just right outside of my car. It was hot, summer. At night, I just slept out just right next to my car. It was hot summer. At night, I slept on the ground. No blankets because it was hot summer. Inside my car too hot. Okay, so I just slept outside. Well, next to my car, it was a farming town somewhere in America. Okay, yeah, maybe Midwest. I don't know. Okay, farming town. Okay, so I just parked my car, slept outside my car, dropping out of PhD program, Cornell University, going to Hollywood to preserve my youthful self when I was like 28 years old. Preserve that young Huhnkie Lee image when I was still young. Okay. Then I slept outside my car on the ground, gravel, dirt, farming town, and died alone. True story. Okay. I'm not making this up. No. I'm not that creative. I think God is creative, more creative than Hunkily me. Yeah, I think that's fair to say. Yeah, sure. Uh, bubbling over. So it was good sleep, good night sleep. Some farming town, farms, not many people, okay? Yeah, farming field in America. Somewhere halfway between Eastern Coast and Western Coast, okay? As I was driving from Ithaca, New York to Los Angeles, California, okay? To become Hollywood movie star, okay? Yeah. Yes, I didn't have that much money, so didn't have money to pay for a hotel, motel, okay? So I just slept outside. It's summer. hot. I don't need a hotel, okay? I can just sleep next to my car. Hot summer. It's a farming area, okay? So safe. It's not on the middle highway, no. Farming area with field, maybe wheat, rice, barley. I don't know. Okay. Sleeping, no sleeping bag, no blanket because again it was hot. I just lie down next to my car, gravel road, but safe. It's not highway. Okay, it's farming town. Okay, so good. Yeah, good night sleep. Yes, but in the mid, yeah, welcome. Good evening and yeah, there's story time. Okay, yeah. Good evening. Yeah, welcome. Okay. Story time. Okay. Yeah, so I was sleeping next to my car, outside my car, kind of gravel road. Okay, farming town. Yeah, good morning. Yeah, welcome. Okay. And in the middle of the night, yeah, I was sleeping. It was good night sleep. Okay, but I heard some sound. Huh? True story. I'm not making this up. Okay, I did hear some sound at night. Farming town, sleeping the gravel road, farming town. Okay, yeah. I heard some sound. I think it was spider crawling on the gravel road, farming town, okay, neighborhood, okay, so safe, okay. Kind of crawling like right next to my ear because I was lying on the ground, sleeping, okay. Yeah, I think it was spider. Just passing by. Yeah, you're right. I agree with you. Yeah, spider very silent. They're like ninja, right? Maybe it was an ant. I don't know what insect or animal that was, but I heard it. But you're right. Yeah, spider is very silent, right? They're like ninjas, right? I agree with you. You're smarter than me. Mighty professional leaders. Yeah. Martial arts, education, content development. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, I heard it. Maybe it was a beetle insect. Okay. They're just passing by right next to my ear. I was lying on the ground, sleeping. Okay. Yeah. Well, you're right. Yeah, silent. Spider very silent, like ninja, right? Yeah, I agree with you. You're smarter than me. Thank you. Very nice. Yeah. There's a beetle insect. So, oh, other than that, I have good night sleep. Farming town, gravel road. Yeah. See you next time. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. And then the morning came. Okay. And there's this gentleman in farming town. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. This okay in the morning, sunlight. Okay. Okay. So I was still sleeping. Okay. Farming town, dirt road. Okay. And there's this gentleman who woke me up. Maybe it's a farm owner, okay? This gentleman, probably in his 50s or 60s, okay? He's Caucasian guy, okay? So, okay. And he woke me up. He said, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, so, yeah." And he said, "I thought you're dead." Because I was lying on the ground, dirt road, okay? I thought you're dead. So yeah, I was just sleeping. I was, actually the highway. I'm traveling from eastern coast to western coast. Yeah, just sleeping on the road, but actually the highway, farming town, hot summer, so I could not sleep in my car because it's too hot in my car. So no sleeping bag necessary. It's hot. So I just slept on the dirt road in farming town. Okay, so you're good. Okay, you're fine. You're not dead. I thought you're dead. You're just lying there on the road next to your car. I thought you're dead, but obviously you're not dead. You're alive. You're good. Okay, yeah. Have a good day. Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, thank you. I came to Hawaii, start driving west to Los Angeles, California. Hollywood. Okay. Yeah. There was a year 2006 when I was 28 years old. Yeah. Mhm. I remember. Okay. Yeah. Mhm. Welcome. Good evening. Yeah. So that was 2006, 20 years ago. I'm 47. So I was like 27 back then. Okay. Yeah. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah. Work is good. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. But yeah, when I was in Los Angeles, California, I made a movie. Okay. Therapy for Metaphobia. Okay, I was in Los Angeles, California between 2006 and 2009. Okay. I made a movie. It's on YouTube. Okay. Yeah. Therapy for Metaphobia. Okay. Yeah, when I was like, what, in my late 20s, 20 years ago. But do I look that much different now? 20 years later? It's on YouTube. Therapy for Metaphobia. Okay? I made a movie alone 20 years ago when I was in my late 20s. Now I'm in late 40s, 20 years after. But do I look that different now? Do I look older than Huhnkie Lee in Therapy for Metaphobia movie? Yeah. You have a good day, okay? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Mm, mm. Mm. Yeah, great to see you again, okay? Yeah. See you next time, okay? Yeah, thank you. Yes, so if I look at myself 10 years ago, oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, thank you for the compliments. My professional leaders, martial art education quality development, okay? Thank you. Now let's take 5 minutes break. Yeah, for rest. I'm 47 years old. I was born in 1978, okay? Well, my professional leaders, yeah, martial arts education quality development, okay? Thank you. 5 minutes break. Thank you. Yeah. Mhm. Okay. Yeah. 5 minutes break. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Okay, welcome back. We're back. Kind of like Midnight Express, I guess. Some brightness adjustment in my cell phone. Yeah, yeah, look, Therapy for Metaphobia movie is on YouTube, okay? Yeah, the Huhnkie channel, okay, it's there for free for everybody, okay? And so when I look at myself in that movie, because I made the movie all by myself in Mojave Desert, California, okay? 20 years ago, okay, when I was in my late 20s, Los Angeles, California, okay, so when I look at myself in that movie and look at myself in this computer, laptop computer screen or cell phone screen, uh, I look younger now, maybe about the same. I'm 47. Therapy for Metaphobia, I was in my 20s, late 20s. Now in my late 40s, okay. They say age is just number. I agree. Okay, yeah. So then what's the secret? Hunkily, not aging, anti-aging, reverse aging. Okay, what's the secret? I'll tell you. And I told my parents too. Okay, and they did not like it. True story. It's God, the divinity up there. Okay, yes. I'm not making this up. It's not some short story novel fiction. No, it's true story. It actually happened about 2 years ago when I went to South Korea to 2 week vacation, summertime. Okay, yeah. My parents in South Korea, they're in their 70s. They're doing good. Okay, yeah, they're very healthy. Okay, they're retired. Okay, in their 70s. Okay, so they saw me 2 years ago. So I was like 45 years old. I'm 47 now. Okay, it was 2 years ago. Okay, South Korea. They saw me in a restaurant. South Korea. Okay, good restaurant there. Okay, Chinese American restaurant. Chinese Korean restaurant. Okay, 중국집, 화식. Okay, in Korean words. Okay, and not just my parents, my sister, who's 5 years older than me, and my sister's husband, my brother-in-law, and their two children, boy and girl, in their teens. Okay, so my nephew, my niece. Okay, so my parents, two of them, my sister, brother-in-law, they are 5 years older than me. Okay, then their children. Okay, my nephew, my niece. Okay, so and me, actually, seven of us. Nice Korean Chinese Korean restaurant in South Korea 2 years ago. Okay, yeah, and my mom, very beautiful lady. My father, handsome man. Okay, and they asked me. I think it was my mom. Okay, hey, son, Hunky Lee, tell us. Yeah, skincare. Son, you're like 45 years old. That was 2 years ago. Okay, you're 45 years old, but you look so young. Tell us, how do you do your skincare? I told them. Okay. How does Hunky Lee take care of his skin to look young? I told them, my parents, mother, father, sister, brother-in-law, and their children, my nephew, my niece. Okay, yeah, I told them, okay. What's the secret? Eternal youth, whatever you want. I told them, yeah, this traditional Korean bathing technique, demiri, it means pushing the dirt. Dem is dirt, miri, 밀다, push. Okay, push the dirt. Traditional Korean bathing technique. I took a bath earlier today. It take 1 hour. Why? I tell you. Full bath, desktop, hot water, okay. And I exfoliation, okay, with my fingernails, fingertips, okay. Every square inch of my entire body. It takes 1 hour, okay. It's exfoliation. My toes, heels, legs, arms, face, fingernails, okay? Yeah. Or fingertips. On face, yeah, fingertips, or sometimes gently fingernail, okay? Exfoliation, like lobster, shading, exoskeleton, even snake, shedding the skin, okay? So I do that once a week, Sunday evening, okay? Just getting rid of the dead skin, okay? Rejuvenation. And they were like, my parents, my siblings, they were like, what? You use your fingernails? Oh, that's dirty. That's like bacteria. They did not like that. They did not like it at all. And it was dinner table, okay? So they did not like it. They're like, ew, ew. Exfoliation by fingernails. They did not like that concept because maybe fingernails, dirty, yeah, bacteria. So they did not like that concept at all. Okay, it was a dinner table. Okay, but look, restaurant, you take time to prepare food. Okay, so we're just drinking. Okay, maybe soju, 맥주, like barley-based beer. Yeah, yeah. Soju is like rice wine, okay. We were having that, okay. So, but it's not food there yet, okay. So it was fine, but they did not like it. It sounds too dirty. Fingernail exfoliation, but in Korea, yeah, South Korea, so yeah, they have some tools, yeah, scrub, okay, gentle. But I do not use that stuff. I use my fingernails, and they do not like that story. Okay, okay. So and but that's how I do it. I was being honest. And my sister said, yeah, okay, so that's secret. Okay, yeah, that's your hunky younger brother. That's your beauty secret. Okay, good. Let's move on. Let's move on, okay? How nice. Family reunion 2 years ago. How nice. Beautiful. Yeah, good times, huh? Yeah, fond memories. Now time check. Okay, so we have 12 minutes. So it's been 1 hour. Okay, let's ventilate. Get some fresh Alaskan oxygen in the room. Okay, I open the window. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah. 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah, yeah. More stories to come. Okay, sure. Yeah. Okay, some brightness of this one again. Okay, so on my cell phone. Yeah. Yeah, let's go to the story, okay? Yeah, so it was nice family reunion, okay, 2 years ago. Very nice. Okay, it's a Chinese Korean restaurant, okay, Chunghwa, Hwashik. It's quite famous one, okay, but it's in a neighborhood. It's that kind of hole in the wall kind of restaurant. Nothing fancy, luxurious, no, but very well known because of their culinary arts. It's exceptional ones. Okay, there's some restaurants like that in Korea, America, anywhere in the world. Okay, yeah, it was like that. Okay, so but my father is kind of old school. He always say things like that. Okay, like okay, Huhnkie son, Huhnkie Lee, yeah, make sure white t-shirt, black necktie, black suit, something like that. It was like okay, so father, yeah, I obey you. I did that. Okay. But in the airplane from Alaska, America to South Korea, long flight, okay. Yeah, I wore my hoodies, okay, in the airplane to be comfortable. But Incheon Airport, ICN, Incheon International Airport, that's like 1 hour west of Seoul, South Korea, okay. So in the yeah, I arrived there and in time, and then the restroom, I changed my clothing from hoodies to suit and tie, just my father's order. A black necktie, white t-shirt, a black suit. I did that, okay, in the restroom, in my luggage, change of clothes in the restroom in the Incheon airport, okay. I did that, okay. I want to obey my parents. It's so difficult sometimes. Just chill out, okay? Those were say things, okay? I like both, okay? Okay, I will obey you, parents. Yeah, sure, I can do that. Yeah. So, Incheon Airport, 1 hour west of Seoul, South Korea, okay? In the restroom, yeah, Susan Thai, mirror, okay, yeah. Then I met my parents. The very first thing my father said, son, you gained some weight. I was like, what? I gained some weight? That's what he said. I'm not making so. I'm not that creative, okay? That's what he said. Son, you gained some weight. I was like, okay, father. It's been like 2, 3 years. The very first thing you say to me, Hunkily, Lee, your son, I gained some weight. Okay. Well, father, nice to meet you. I mean, good to see you again. It's been 2 years, huh? Good to see you again. It's so funny. Man, my father was, it's good. He had good sense of humor. He's just being sarcastic, okay? Okay, Hunkily, Lee, you gained some weight. I'm like, Mr. Father, yeah, what are you talking about? Okay. But look, I appreciate your sarcastic sense of humor. Good to see you again, sir. Okay, yeah, good to see you again. Yeah, suit and tie, white t-shirt, black tie, black suit, black pants. Good to see you again. Yeah. Then my parents in their 70s, they drove. Okay, they're healthy. Okay, they're athletic. Okay, they do exercise and diet. Okay, they're in good shape. Okay, yeah, 1 hour from Incheon Airport to Seoul, South Korea. Seoul, South Korea, yeah, Chinese Korean restaurant. Great culinary arts. Okay, melting in my mouth. Okay, it's just amazing. Yeah, the chicken and pork 탕수육. Okay, in Korean word. Okay, yes. 짜장면, udon. Udon, yeah, udon, this is more Japanese, okay. But jjajangmyeon, that's like Chinese, Korean noodle soup, black noodle soup, okay. And jampong, that's like seafood, spicy noodle soup, okay. Oh, it was good. It was amazing. Like paradise, heaven on earth. It was that good, okay. Yeah. But before I entered that wonderful restaurant, okay, I took a cigarette break. Yeah, my parents parked their car. And I asked my parents in their 70s, I was like 2 years ago, so 45, okay. Hey, would you give me 5 minutes break, please? Okay. And they said, yeah, sure. Cigarette break, okay. So I looked at my cell phone camera, looking at myself, do my hair, okay, yeah. I want to look presentable, suit and tie, lawyer in Alaska, America, pay, paying visit to my Korean family 2 years ago, okay. I want to look presentable. Look at my cell phone camera, some selfies. like that. Okay. Take a cigarette break. Okay. I was like, this is so South Korea. Miracle workers, the K-pop, Hallyu, Korean wave, miracle workers, miracle makers. So yeah, these are the Koreans. Ha! Long time no see. Good to see you again. Yeah, very proud of them. Very proud of them. Okay, Korean people. How nice. Just a 5 minute cigarette break. Neighborhood road. Okay, yeah. The sidewalk safely. So I went there. Okay, I was a little bit nervous maybe meeting my Korean family. Long time. My sister, 5 years older than me. My brother-in-law, husband, okay, 5 years older than me, and their two children, my niece, nephew. My parents, yeah, we drove together. They drove, okay, Incheon Airport, 1 hour. We have good conversation, okay. Yeah, but I was a little bit nervous, okay. It's like, yeah. So 5 minutes cigarette break. After that, open the door, okay, and went in. Koreans. So South Korea, okay. They look at me as if I'm some kind of Hollywood celebrity, okay, overdressed, suit and tie, white t-shirt, black tie, black suit, black pants, white t-shirt. They were like, who is this guy? Kind of exotic because you saw South Korea, okay? I'm in Alaska, America. 2 years ago, I was still in Alaska, America, okay? Exotic, but they never see me because I'm not Hollywood celebrity, okay? Not yet. Maybe in the future, okay? So, so they saw me, okay? So patrons, clients, customers in that wonderful restaurant. So South Korea 2 years ago, okay, it's 2026, 2024, okay? They all looked at me, okay? I smiled. Not like that. I did not do that. Okay. Just- my parents were there. Okay. So, yeah, I was like, yeah, just smiling. Okay. And yeah, nodding. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for looking at me. How nice to meet you. Random strangers in South Korea 2 years ago. Okay. Thank you for looking at me. Korean style. Okay. Yeah. Bowing down. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. 감사합니다. 고마워요. Okay. Thank you in Korean language. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you for looking at me. They all looked at me. Okay. I'm like, yeah, you're exotic. Yeah, kind of like Hollywood, like Western, like American, something different from South Korea, right? Yeah. So they did look at me. Okay, but I'm not celebrity, so not familiar face on television, but still something different. So they did look at me. Okay. I'm like, thank you for looking at me. 감사합니다. Yeah, thank you. And then I was like, where are my parents? I'm like, baby, okay. Where are my parents? Where's our reserved table? My parents, my sister, my brother-in-law, and their two children, niece and nephew. Oh, they're there, okay. Yes. Then they saw it. They saw it. Huhnkie Lee back in South Korea 2 years ago, okay, yeah, being center of attention in this nice restaurant in South Korea. They saw it. Yeah, they have been observing me, Huhnkie Lee, their son, their younger brother, like nothing, all these wonderful patrons, guests, clients, customers in their wonderful restaurant who are looking at me like kind of exotic, like Hollywood celebrity, but brand new face because I'm not that famous. Okay, so but kind of looking like somebody important, exotic. Okay, like American, Korean American. Okay, so yeah, so my parents, my siblings, uh, and they saw me in their restaurant as I approached their table. They observed that. Yeah, in Korean tradition, 금이 환영, something like that. Yeah, coming back to childhood neighborhood with this uh 비단 환영. It's like with silk clothes, suit and tie, silk from Chinese tradition. Yeah, an insect, moth, silkworm. Okay, yes, 금이 환영, something like that. 비단 이게 silk clothing coming back to hometown. It was kind of like that. Yeah. Hmm? It was nice. Yeah, welcome, welcome. Yeah, good evening. Okay, yeah, it's story time. Okay, yeah. Mhm. Welcome. Let's say 5 minutes back. Yeah, I just want to rest. I'm 47 years old. Okay, so although I look younger than me, I may look younger than 47, but I'm still 47. Vocal rest. 5 minutes break. Thank you. My professional areas. Yeah, martial arts, education, culture development, peace, love. Okay? 5 minutes break. Thank you. How much time do we have left? Huh. Yeah. Yeah, we got more than 30 minutes left. Okay, so 5 minutes break. Thank you. Okay, yeah. My professional is martial arts, education, culture development, and peace, love. Thank you. 5 minutes break. Thank you. Okay, yeah. Very nice, right? Yeah. 5 minutes. Thank you. Yeah. We'll correct. Okay, so continuing the story, okay, we'll wrap earlier soon because I some vocal rest, okay. But it was nice. The owner of the restaurant in South Korea, it was a lady, female, okay, great manager, okay. And she took a notice of me, Hunkily, 2 years ago, okay. She gave us some extra food for free. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Appreciate home welcoming party. Thank you. Yeah. I'm not celebrity. But the sense that I'm somebody important. Thank you. Yeah. So they looked at me. My parents, they saw me too. Okay. Other guests, random strangers in South Korea 2 years ago. Okay. And the owner of that wonderful restaurant in South Korea. Okay. Gave us some free food. Okay. Like Hallyu celebrity, kind of like exotic. Although they didn't recognize my face, because I'm not that famous, okay, but somebody very important maybe in the future, okay. So yeah, so they could recognize me and the owner of the restaurant manager kind of generously gave us some free food. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, yeah. I remember. That was 2 years ago. Mhm. True story. I'm not making this up. I'm not that creative. It's a God's divine design of the universe, okay. I'm not the creative, okay, so but it happened. Yeah. For real. Okay. Yeah. And I remember. And I tell you how it happened, okay? In all honesty, the truth. Facts. Okay. It was nice. Beautiful. Yeah. Fond memories. Yeah. How nice. Peace. Yeah. In dining facility, right? Restaurant. Family reunion. And random strangers, guests, patrons, customers, clients, right? Beautiful. Welcome. Yeah, good evening. Yeah. Third time, right? Yeah. It's nice. Yeah. Mhm. I remember. I remember. Yeah. It's beautiful. Yeah. Oh yeah. Fantastic. Magical memories. Yeah. Oh yeah. So my friends, yeah, martial arts, education, career development, and exercise, diet, and dancing, riding, singing. Okay. Yeah. Healthy hobbies, continuing education, career development. Okay. And yeah, go get it. Make it. When you conquer the world, rule the world with love, peace, harmony, understanding, tolerance, patience. Okay? Yeah. See you next time, okay? Because, look, I gotta eat some food. I've already brushed my teeth, okay? But I gotta eat some food and watch some YouTube videos and go to sleep. Get back to work then. Get back to work next day, tomorrow, Monday, okay? Okay. Yeah, see you next time, okay? Yeah, thank you. Yeah. You're amazing. Thank you for being amazing. Yeah. I trust future leaders. You're amazing. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see you later, okay? Yeah, thank you. Okay. Mhm. Very cool. Mhm.